Hi, I'm Donald McIntyre, founder of Etherplan, and this is market commentary for ETC. Well, today there was what appeared to be a breakdown of ETC in this flat trend that it had. It made 180 in May, and then it's been flat for several months, and it was doing this cup until September, and I thought it was going to break higher from here. But the whole crypto market broke down on September 6th, and it did this red candle, and it has stayed pretty flat. All the secondary coins have stayed pretty flat during this period. In the last part, Bitcoin has made new highs in this last part, and it's normal because it's a bellwether, as well as Ethereum. Ethereum has gone up. And it's normal because it's also a bellwether. But as you can see today, specifically, Bitcoin did this red candle suddenly overnight in a few hours, and I think that this caught by surprise the market. The same red candle is here in Ethereum, but as you can see, both in Ethereum and in Bitcoin, it doesn't change the trend or anything. They're still in an uptrend, and they're just consolidating a little bit and correcting a little bit after these late the most uptrends in the last few weeks or days, and making new highs. In the case of Ethereum Classic, because it's been together with many of the secondary coins or altcoins, continue to trade flat and sideways and consolidating. It was caught. I think that today this red candle is artificial, not artificial, but the product of that the market was caught by surprise, and ETC traders, the ones that were awake or in Asia at the time paying attention, they just said, okay, Bitcoin and Ethereum are crashing downwards, let's sell, and there was no buyer at the time, and the volume initially was not there, so the market was caught by surprise, and this is why it did this low of 42.15, which I think it's an extreme situation. I think that ETC is really consolidating, and it's going to break upwards to 200 to 100 to 180 to 200 at some point in the next few days or weeks. And from there, the target of 1,000 by the end of December is very reachable and totally in place. As another thing that confirms or is a good analogy for ETC's end of year parabolic rally is what happened in 2013 in Bitcoin. It was trading very low. At some points, it was at 60 or 70. Earlier in the year, it was even trading at 35, and by the end of the year, it had a parabolic bull market that took it to 1250. This chart doesn't have highs and lows for the day, so it just has a close in CoinMarketCap. And if you see the same situation in the cycle of 2017, 2018, you're going to see that Bitcoin did something very, very similar. You have it here. It was trading at 3,000, and then it went to 20,000. The high here was a little bit above 20,000, but you can't see it because this chart is not a bar chart. Another thing that confirms for me that we still have for Bitcoin and Ethereum ways to go in the upwards in this cycle, and by the end of December, is that still the general market and the general public are not that aware of Bitcoin's latest performance. We have the search term on Google Trends for Bitcoin as a search term had the peak in May, and it's well below that peak, but it's going to peak again in November and December, and that's going to drive all the market, including altcoins. In the case of ETC, I think this is a false down spike, and it's not an indication of anything other than a surprise moment and lack of liquidity. and this is why it did this low point of 42. I think the normal price for ETC now is around 50, between 50 and 55, just waiting to continue accumulating and to break higher. ETC is not only going to go to 180 or 200 when Bitcoin and Ethereum go up to 125,000 more or less by end of December, and 10,000 in the case of Ethereum by the end of December, but is also very likely going to climb higher than the other proof of work coins like Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Doge, because the market is going to realize that it's either Ethereum already did the merge, or we're very close to the merge, and that Ethereum Classic will be the only or the largest proof of work smart contracts fixed monetary blockchain in the world. And it is well known worldwide as a code is law blockchain, so it's perfect for the base layer. When this is discovered and known, and the story starts to circulate more, and traders start to pick up ETC and it starts pumping, I think that from 50 to 200 is going to be very easy, and then from 200 to 1000 is going to be very visible and also easy to see. When we get there, psychologically it's very difficult to think about it, but again, when you see the past of crypto in general and Bitcoin in particular, even Ethereum, you're going to see that this is very possible. So thank you very much. This is my market commentary for today's market. Thank you very much.